Hello guys, first of all I want to thank you for purchasing the Rockhand animated typeface. And now I'm going to show you how easy it is to customize them and to create completely unique style. So after purchasing the Rockhand animated typeface you're gonna have three files. Actually it's the same file but they have different styles. So now let me open the Rockhand T1 for you guys and let me show you how you can customize them. As you can see here we have the small preview of the type A. And if we need to change the settings, all we have to do is to go to this layer, customize, go to the effects and controls, and from here we can change almost everything. For example, if I need to change the fill color, I can do that as simply as that, like so. And now, if I open the letters preview, you're gonna see that with that click, I changed everything actually. Awesome, right? Okay, also here we can change the stroke color, the scribble color, stroke width, scribble width, also fill opacity and scribble opacity. So with these settings you can create completely unique style. Okay, now what about if we have completely different scene and we need to control the type from that scene? We can do that too. Let me undo now these steps and let me show you how you do that. Okay, I already created the simplest scene for you guys and I put some types here. So it is the Rockhand. Okay, now how we can change this scene. First of all, let me change the background to something like dark purple, like so. And now if we need to change the settings of these types, all we have to do is to go to the customize comp, select the customize layer, go to the effects and controls and lock that layer. So now if I go back to my scene, I can control these settings from here. So now let me change the fill color, something like that. Also the stroke color should be almost the same, a little bit lighter. And I'm not going to change the scribble color because actually I'm going to switch that off. I'm going to increase the stroke color to something like 10 or maybe 15. And what next? Maybe this should be a little bit like so. Okay, now let me run preview for you guys this. So as you can see, with just a simple clicks, you can do completely different style. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can type with this animated typeface. And in this case, I'm going to use the Rockhand T2. Okay. Now let me create the new composition, and for the preset I'm going to choose HDTV 1080 25 frames per second. For the duration I'm going to use 5 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to create the background, and for the color I'm going to pick the dark blue, almost black. Okay, so if you need to type something, all you have to do is to unfold the folder. In my case I have to type New York, so I have to work with letters. So you unfold that folder and then you start to select these letters one by one by holding Control on your keyboard. And now with these selected, bring them here. As you can see I have the word New York. Okay, now I move the time indicator a little bit like so. And as you can see, this color of the letters is not corresponding with the background. So to change the color of these letters, all we have to do, as we did before, we have to go to the composition, customize composition, select the customize layer, and go to the effects and control, lock that, go back to our new composition, and here I can change the color to something, for example, almost white. Also I'm going to change the scribble to the same color, Okay, as you can see, these are too big, and now to scale them, all you have to do is to select all of them, press S on your keyboard to open the scale option, and for this case I'm going to make them 25%. Okay, now I'm going to select the word new, and I will bring this up like so, and I'm going to select now everything except the background, and I'm going to bring them in the middle like so. Okay, now I need to change the position of these a little bit. Like so. Okay, move them here in the middle, a little bit up maybe. Select all of them except the background and try to bring them to the middle. Now I'm going to fold everything. I'm going to move them a little bit in the time, so 2 frames. This should start here, also after 2 frames. It's going to be here, here, and so on and so forth. Okay, now let me ramp preview this and see what we have. Okay, so that's how you use how you type with these animated typeface. Okay, now I'm going to change a little bit this style. So I'm going to bring the fill opacity up to 100, and I'm going to change the color. I'm going to make the same color. Also, I'm going to increase the scribble width to 100%. Let me ramp preview again this. Okay, that's it guys.